It's my 30th birthday! I'm on my way to work and it is foggy right now. It's a little cold, that's why I just put on this scarf. But yeah, I'm walking to my bus stop and I'm on my way to my travel school, so I'll check in later. Hey guys, it's cold in this little room that I'm in, but I'm at my travel school. I finished 2 lessons and now I'm having some prep and I'm having this snack. It's open, that's why I can't lift it up properly, but yeah, it doesn't feel like my birthday to be honest, because I'm not home and my mom, she would have made a fuss of this day. So, but I'm grateful nonetheless. I'm grateful to have made it to 30 years. And yeah, I'm just very tired. I'm just very tired. I have about an hour or just under an hour for my next class. Then it's lunchtime, and then after lunch I've got 2 classes, a double period, and then I'm this day. So yeah, I've got 3 classes to go, and it's my day, but it's not my day because this USB fell out of my pocket as I was walking outside and it broke apart like this. The USB port came out and this shell was also laying somewhere. I put the thing back in, but I put it in incorrectly, so now it won't come out and it doesn't do that, and this is the only USB I've got, so I have to buy a new USB. And in the meantime, I probably have to log into my Google Drive and save things to my drive. It was such a hassle. Happy birthday to me, I guess.
시작! 생일 축하합니다. 생일 축하합니다. 사랑하는 도미선생님 생일 축하합니다.
Thank you. Hey guys, so I just got home from work. It's been a day. The time now is just 5 minutes after 6. I got home, I went to get some goods. Okay, I secured a cake from Paris Baguette or Paris Baguette, a birthday cake. Okay, and some candles. And then I got my favorite Luxuria. Okay, because I got leftovers, but who's having that on their birthday? And then I just got home to a little gift from my coworkers. So let's open it up together. What is this? Oh, it's a Garden Kitty silicone lamp. Cute. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, this is so nice. Like, I wasn't expecting anything, to be honest. Okay, so it's a lamp and it comes with a cable. Look at this. On. Oh, it's actually so pretty. Oh my gosh. This is actually very nice because I can use it over there. So cute. Cute, cute, cute. I really wasn't expecting. Oh, and you can like dim the light as well, which is nice. Okay, very cute. Thank you to my colleagues. They are very thoughtful because honestly, I wasn't expecting anything. These people know me for less than a month. And they got me something for my birthday. Well, I don't know if it's coming from everyone or just my, like the one teacher. But thank you nonetheless. So I'm so tired. I wanted to do something special, to be honest, for my birthday, but I live in a very small town and there's literally nothing. I want some Western food. I've never went to like get Asian food, but I want some Western food like ribs, steak, pasta. There's a lot of pasta places. Well, not a lot, but there are some pasta places. But they're quite far and I'm not yet set up with a taxi because, girl, I ain't working. I ain't walking. Okay, I'm so tired. I'm speaking wrong. I'm gonna show you guys the cake when I open it eventually. But yeah, I've had a good day, not gonna lie. It was a chilled day. My fifth graders, bless their hearts, they sang for me and I made them sing again so that I can actually record that time. But it feels so good to, be able to celebrate yet another year and in another country. I never would have imagined that this is where I would be celebrating my 30th birthday, in South Korea. Like, what? Your girl is having an international birthday. I don't look like a birthday girl today because, girl, I'm going through it, okay? I'm going through the most. But that's a story for another day. I'm gonna eat my dinner and then I'll pick up the camera another time. I'm not sure when, but yeah. Hey guys, happy Saturday. I am currently on my way to the bus terminal. I'm going to see if I can get a ticket to go to Jinju today. So yeah, come with me to Jinju, I guess.
Rollie on my wrist, diamonds up and down my chain. Cardi B straight stunning, can't tell me nothing. Bossed up and not changed again. It's my big bronze boogie, got all them girls shook. My big fat ass got all them boys cooked. Some dollar bills, not be popping rubber bands. Bruno sang to me while I do my money dance like. Flexing on the gram like. Hit the little John, okay. Oh yeah, we dripping and finesse again.
Ooh, don't we look good together? There's a reason why they watch all night long. Yeah, I know we'll turn heads forever. So tonight I'm gonna show you. Feels like, feels like, feels like. You dropping famine, natural disasters. My baby is built around me. Kingdom to falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave. Every time I look into your eyes, I see
know you want some of this part. You ain't gotta say a word. Just walk that, let's get burned.
So I just got back home from my little day trip to Jinju, and I went to Outback Steakhouse for the first time. I really enjoyed it. I didn't get to film too much because it feels weird filming in public. I still have to get used to filming, but and also my phone's battery was busy, going down and down and down. And I'm like, I need to save this battery until I leave, or. I did have my power bank with me, but it wasn't fully charged, so it only had a little bit of power on it. But nevertheless, I got a doggy bag. I got a doggy bag. I bought ribs, so I got ribs. It was quite pricey, not gonna lie. But I will say that the service, chef's kiss. They really cater to you. Like the waiter is always checking up on me and he's telling me like this and that. At first, I didn't understand because he spoke partly like in Korean, of course, and then I tried to connect the things, and then I was busy on Papago and yeah. But what I liked about the place is that when I ordered the ribs, I didn't know that you get a starter, which is a soup. So I could choose from a mushroom and I think like a garlic and cheese type soup. I didn't take the soup though. I said nope, no soup. If I do go next time, I think I will try the mushroom soup because I'm not a garlic and cheese person or cheese soup person. Excuse me. But you also get a drink with it, like a aid, like lemonade or whatever fruit aid. And I took a lemonade. I got a glass of wine, which I obviously paid for. So the lemonade and the starter is included. And then what I like is that you can also order refills, like a soft drink or something. So that's quite nice. And they also offer water for free. So yeah, I think it's a good deal. Pricey, but worth it. And the service was great. I absolutely loved the service. So I got some leftovers for tomorrow. So it's Sunday tomorrow, and I got my leftovers. I still have like a good amount of ribs. There's another small piece underneath this one. So I've got a good amount of ribs left. What I also like is that like they give you bread and butter as well. And for takeout you also get another loaf of bread, which is absolutely nice. And then I got ketchup and butter, which I don't eat, so yeah. So this is my lunch for tomorrow. I've also got in the fridge I bought last week, what's this thing called? Corn on the cob. So I'm gonna make that tomorrow and then have it with my lunch. And then for now, for supper, I've got surprise. You're not even surprised. I got my favorite Lotteria. So I just got I forgot what's that. It's some cider, something Berg cider. And then I just got the regular like chips and the Ria's bacon, bulgogi bacon, something like that. Yeah. I was gonna buy like those like you see those fruit sorbets at GS25, but I thought nope. Let me not buy. I already spent so much money today. But yeah, it was a good day. It was a good day. I didn't get up to too much. I literally just went to the mall. Also, this was my first experience of a mall in Korea. And the layout of the mall, I went to Lotte Mall in Jinju. The layout of the mall, excuse me, it's weird because it looks like just a big department store with multiple floors, right? Because it's not like there's a particular store and this is a store and that's a store. It's like everything is just on one floor. Most of the stuff was on one floor, and then they each shop had a section, you know. So yeah, kind of a weird layout, but yeah. Can you guys hear? The walls here are so thin. Sometimes I forget that I've got neighbors. But nonetheless, I'm just going to eat my meal. It's already after 6. Guys, time here goes by so quickly. Before you know it, your day is over. And it's already almost Monday. But it was a good day. It was a good experience to get out of my little town and to go to a big city. I was so mesmerized by like just looking at big buildings and different stores and like everything. I'm like, oh my god, I saw McDonald's. I saw 2 McDonald's, guys. I got so excited. But where I was, I don't know if there was a McDonald's close by. So yeah, I have not had McDonald's in so long, in months. I've had McDonald's at home. That's how long ago I had it, and I'm already here for just slightly over a month in Korea, and I've never had McDonald's. That is why I'm having Lotteria, because this is like I've got Lotteria and Mom's Touch is right next to each other, but Mom's Touch kind of put me off one day. I tried their food, it's a bit expensive, but when I was eating the chicken burger, and then I don't know what it is about Korea, but why do they leave the chicken skin on the fried patty thing on the breast, the chicken breast? They left the skin on, and I don't eat the chicken skin. So yeah, that just put me off. So I just go for Lotteria, but let me eat. And I'm gonna chill. I've got some wine in the fridge. I've got some cake for my birthday. I don't know why I bought the whole cake. I've been spending, guys, I really need to budget because I have no food for the week. I'm getting paid soon, my first salary, and I really need to, like, I've got already a lot of expenses because your first month, like, there's a lot of things that you have to, like, pay. But yeah, guys, it's true. Living in Korea is very expensive, and I think also when you live alone, especially this is my first time living alone, and my relationship with money this past month is appalling, to say the least. So moving forward, I really want to have a better relationship with my money, and I need to get into the habit of telling myself no. And also, I need to get into the habit of buying things that I actually need and limiting takeout. Because I literally buy like once or twice a week. I have Lotteria. It's bad. But anyway, guys, I think, well, I don't know what I've got. I don't know if this is even vlog worthy, but yeah, I just haven't been posting, or I've not been filming. Let me rather say that I haven't been filming because I'm still finding my feet. I'm still, adjusting to everything, and I'm still all over the place. So as soon as I get things together, hopefully I would, put out more vlogs, or at least be intentional about vlogging. Whether I'm doing mundane things, yeah. So thank you. If you have made it up until this point, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, join my community, and leave a comment, share if you want. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Hey guys, happy Friday. I decided to film another day. I thought I was done with this vlog, but I just got home. I didn't come straight home. I went to get some food. you already know I got Lotteria. Well, you can't see Lotteria. It's one of my favorites because there's nothing much in my little town. But yeah, let me show you what I got. I just came home to some packages, so let's unbox some things. Okay, so I got, oh, this is I got a rat tail comb because I don't have like a small comb, especially when I'm flat ironing my hair. And then this is heat protectant spray because of course I plan to blow dry my hair. So this is a, what is it called? Micente Professional, Micente, something like that. It looked good. So yeah, I got those. I don't know why so many boxes. And then I got a yoga mat. I hopefully in the future want to exercise, so I got a little mat. Excuse me. And then guys, I got paid and I did a big one for me, you know, because this journey so far, I've only been here for just over a month. I've been here in Korea, and this journey has really proved to me that hard work really pays off, and that perseverance also, you know, pays off in the long run, because Lord knows that I persevered to get to where I am today. And yeah, I turned 30 last week. I can't believe that I'm 30. Like, it sounds weird coming out of my mouth, like I'm 30. And as a 30th birthday gift from me to me, you know, I had to get my heart's desires. And even though it's materialistic things, you know, these things don't really matter, but it's just a token of my hard work. It's a physical token of my hard work. So I got this big box. Do you know what it is? Okay, let me show you. Sorry. It's so big. Like, why? Why did it come in a box, in a box, in a box? I got myself a Dyson Supersonic Nural. Oh my gosh. Look how big this box is. Look how big. Yeah, so I got my dream hairdryer. I'm going to do an unboxing separately, so you will have to stay tuned for that. Maybe it's gonna be a shorts, I think. Yeah, I think I can do a shorts. And then the pièce de résistance. Okay, I got myself another gift. 1 second. So guys, moment of truth. I got myself another gift because I can't say no to me. I should probably say no to me, but I can't shout because my neighbors. I got the iPhone 17 Pro Max, my very first iPhone. Oh my gosh, my heart. Is this how you guys felt when you got your first iPhone? Because what do you mean? What do you mean, guys? How gorgeous. How gorgeous. I am honestly so grateful to God that I'm able to do this for myself. It may not mean much to anybody, but like I said, it's a token of my hard work. I can physically see that I've worked for this and I persevered. So yeah, I got my very first iPhone, and I'm shaking, I'm nervous. But obviously this deserves its own video, so also stay tuned for that. Guys, yeah, I'm so happy. You have no idea. I'm so happy. I took a leap. You know, when I do big things, I'm so nervous when before like pressing pay, because it's like you have this guilt built up, like you should be doing this. Why don't you do that? You know, and the other people don't have this and that, and it's like, why do we, do that to ourselves? Why don't we always think that we deserve things? I feel like I deserve nice things, but before I purchase the nice things, I'm always like feeling guilty, like should I, shouldn't I, but you only live once, and she is such a beauty. I can't wait to see her. Guys, you have no idea. Anyways, let me put her safely down. Yeah, I think now I can finally close this vlog, because it is, I don't know what you guys are going to see, but just know that I am truly grateful for life right now, and turning 30 is not a bad thing. Anyways, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.